Oh, wait, what? They shot something at Cardassia, so there might have been something there. Or maybe, oh, it was the healing. They probably did their healing weapon. There's another super weapon you can get where it heals your turn. Hey, we got more income this time. We got, instead of 120, we got 140, which is good because our health is low. Okay, so let's start this turn. Now we've got the Dominion. I've got a weird choice to go up this way or go down here and try to get that. I think I'm going to go down here and try to make a base and then work my way up to the top because, and these are all these systems that I'm not too, I haven't checked out yet in the game because I've never been up here yet. We've got Dozaria, the Breen wear those masks all the time with like the laser looking thing on the face. They've got Lappa, I don't know what that is. Calanon, don't know what that, I don't know what Idron is. Omarian Nebula is... Now, is this in the other quadrant? Because we're all in the Alpha quadrant here. But there's a wormhole next to Bajor, which takes you to the Gamma quadrant. Getting it mixed up with Voyager. And then the Ferengi's planet is right there. Bajor. I didn't realize Ferengi was, or Ferenginar is what it's actually called, is so close to Bajor. Which kind of makes sense too, if you think about it. And then Cardassia's down there. I always thought Cardassia was closer to Bajor, so maybe this map is inaccurate, but just made this way for the game. Because I thought Cardassia and Bajor were really close to each other, and I thought Ferenginar was kind of close, because it's, a lot of Ferengi go to Deep Space Nine, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if this is like accurate map here. Let's go back and see if I can create ship. Let's see. You already got this? I can't make ships. Can I make ships? Oh, okay. I have to make this here. So I don't want to make it that close to home. Let's try to make one kind of close, but not... I don't know. Like, I don't want it to make it... I want to make it further enough away from this, so I want to be like a couple spaces away from that. Let's just check out this ship too, because I only have 3 fleets currently. I need to make more. Move this guy here. Now we're fighting some random ships. See, the Cardassians are gone, but their bases and turrets remain. This could be kind of hard, but we'll try it. I have to go on the defensive for this one. Let's see how long we can last. We've taken out their station. They've got a bunch of turrets. Alright, so we've got... Double check the chat while this is going. We're doing pretty good. We're pretty good. We've got a couple more turrets to destroy. Come on, we can do it. This is all autoplay, by the way. It's sim mode. You can actually play the whole game like this, too, if you want to. If you want to go by faster, you can actually do a instant. Okay, we've got... Okay, well, one more to destroy. Come on, come on. Ooh, yes, we did it. With 68 health left. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. You get experience points, but they usually don't matter because my fleet gets wiped out so fast. But they can level up and become stronger if you keep them alive. Okay, so we did pretty good there. Let's check this out. I'm gonna make a base here, actually. I kind of want to make a base, like, right there. Can I do that? Yes. I think I can do this. Okay. Here's this. I'm gonna do the big one. Big one. Under mining thing, I can make that. That'll help me defend it. These are all the same price. So I can make turrets. I can make something so I get more money. Or I could do a science where you can unlock some stuff. I'm gonna do turrets. And I'm going to... I can put turrets on that too. So I could do like extra turrets. I didn't realize I could do that. Yeah, let's put some turrets on here. And then I don't have any more money, so... we're not going to do the extra fleet yet. We're going to hold off on that because I made a base. These are all good. That's good. Let's end the turn. Confirm. Now, I need to... what I want to do for the rest of the stream is just take over that bottom corner left territory as much as possible. Doesn't look like they built any bases on the Cardassians' home planet yet. And then we want to get, maybe want to get this super weapon activated one more time, then we'll end the stream. We'll save it and we might come back to it next week, unless I like change my mind. But I think this is pretty cool to be able to complete this one whole game. It's not like the whole video game, it's just one round of the game. It takes a long time. Okay, so now we've got a base there. It's hard to tell. See, these icons right here are like your home planets. But you can't tell, like these all look the same. You can't tell if one has a base on it unless you click on it first, which is kind of weird. There's a little gripe. Now, let's check this. Got a pretty good fleet going here. I could make more, but I want to make a third one. So what we're going to do is fly this here. This should be... Oh! Wow, they didn't have anything here. And neither did the Cardassians. So let's just do instant. Because there was no defense. There was no reason for me to even bother with it, really. Just instant to destroy it. Let's see. System. I can make another base here and just kind of work my way across. That might be a good strategy. Yeah, that might be good. Before I do that, I do want to make this third fleet. Can I do that? Or can I not do that? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. You have to make a star base. Or do I have to... See, I'm confused now. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to make the ships from my home base. I think I can't make them from wherever I want. Yeah, I think you have to make them from these home bases. So like this, or Kronos with the Klingon planet. And then I might as well just make some ships here. I could do like a bunch. Got a lot of money. I probably should have saved that last for something else, but it's okay. And then this already moved. This one I'm going to move right here. I'm going to double check what we've got. We don't have very many ships in this one, but they're pretty much safe. They're going to be surrounded by my, or blocked by my other ships, so he's going to be safe there. That one moved, and that one moved. Wait. I can move this one again, actually. I don't know why, but sometimes you can... I think one of the fleets can be moved twice. I think this guy right here, he can move 2 moves per turn. That's what his deal. That's why I was like wondering why I can move him twice. Double check on the chat. Hi, gang. Yep. Hi, Pattaya. Is it Pattaya Blues? Am I pronouncing that right? I feel like I'm right, but then when I say it, it doesn't come out the way that I thought it would be, or it doesn't sound right for some reason on my tongue. I don't know why. It's weird. No offense or anything, but it's just like I can't pronounce it for some reason, or maybe I can. I don't know. Let me know that, because I feel like weird if I don't pronounce someone's names right. Okay, so what did I do? I'm gonna move this here, right? That's what I wanted to do. Holy guacamole, they've got a lot of ships, and their ships have a lot of defense. Wow, like they have 600 health each. My top ships only have 480. So I can tell they've been building up their ships' defenses, and that's why they're doing so good. Yeah, let's try this. Let's attempt this. This might be, Cardassians might win this entire match, so we'll see. Or, Dominion, I mean, rather. Dominion's the only, thing left to destroy in this. So now it's literally a Dominion war. Of course, we don't have the Klingons as our allies. We don't have any of the other things to help us out, like they do in Deep Space Nine towards the end of the series. I don't really want to spoil it, but... This is only the second time we've really fought the Dominion, I think, in this game. Wow. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Yeah, that was, like, brutal. I don't even know where to focus. Everything's so... Everything in their fleet is just... Okay, that one, I can probably take out that one. It's just... Yeah, everything is the highest powered ship, the strongest ship they have, and everything's gonna kill me. I don't even know what to do. Maybe next time I should try Sim, because maybe the CPU will have a better chance at fighting them than I would. Oh boy. Oh, ow. Jeez. Missiles. Coming in hot. I'm on the run. I can't go any further. Or can I? Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, this guy still has full health. That's good. That's good. We've got a couple more big ships in my... We might have a chance at this. That's a good shot.
This is for Earth.
This is for Earth. Yeah, the repetitive voice lines are a little weird, but it's okay. I feel like this is a lower budget game. I don't know how much it cost when it came out, but I got it for $12 used. Oh, that was really bad what I did there. I think I got messed up with the shields. I was trying to turn around and get one of them. If I can take out just one of their ships, we'll be okay. We'll have a little bit of an advantage for next time, but... Like, oh! Whoa! Stay right there. Oh boy, we're all out of missiles. Oh! Okay, we got one little ship here. Let's see if I can take anything out with this at all. Oh, we got a Defiant too, which I don't know if that's going to help us at all. Why am I over here by the station? I was wondering where I was. Yeah, put everything in offensive.
Fire at will. Full power to weapons.
Where is it? Oh, they're way over here. See, I was like way far away from everything else. Gotta catch up. This is a fast little ship too. Oh wait, never mind. That's their big station. Well, where's the? Oh, there they are. Hello, hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Well, that was kind of a disaster. Their fleet is really strong. I mean, I didn't attack one of their bases. I attacked their whole fleet, and I didn't do that much damage really. You gotta do damage. You gotta break their shields and do damage, because if you fight them again, their shields will be restored by then. Because the shields go up after end of every fight, but their health does not go up necessarily. Check. I don't have any money. But we can go down there next time, hopefully, and I think that's all I can do in this turn.
For the founder.
And I started a little bit after 5, so I'm going to go till like 6:15, 6:20 maybe today. Pacific time, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, they're just going to wipe out my base. I didn't have a base build up. We lost the Vega system, so they're coming closer to us, which is not surprising, but yeah, we're probably not gonna... Hey, it's Weiyun. If you saw that for a brief moment, we got attacked by Weiyun commanding that fleet. Weiyun is one of the Weiyun clones of the Vorta, which are the leaders of... Not the leaders of the Dominion. They're like the captains and like high-ranking. They make all the movements of the fleet. But, oh wow, we are getting wiped out by Weiyun. I'm just going to do instant, because I don't have any ships here to defend me. Oh, I took out a couple of their ships. And we lost the home world. We lost Earth. This was for Earth. This is bad, but we do have Kronos as our home base as well. The Klingon planet that we took over. And we might be able to get Cardassia too. So we might not even need Earth, which is weird. So let's try this next level. Which is hard because now I can't build my fleet there. I can build a fleet here and kind of work it up for like a defense thing. I think I can... Can I build here? Or can I not? What do I have to do to build here? I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. Because, like, I think I have to wait till next turn. Because this is definitely a home. I clicked on the right thing. Oh, did I click on the wrong thing? No? Wait, what? No, I clicked on the wrong thing there. This is Kronos. We just built these, but I can't build anything yet. I'm not sure why. Not just because I have no money, but I can build things here. But I can't build a new... I don't know, it's confusing. It's kind of hard to tell. So let's go down here. This is the old Cardassian thing from the previous fleet. What did I do? I just clicked on someone's name on accident. We're going to go to instant. I know it's bad, but okay, yeah. So you don't have to see the whole fight. I don't think we're going to do very good on that one. And then we're pretty much going to get wiped out by the Dominion at this point. They've got a Genesis weapon, which can do a ton of damage to me, and I don't have any money. This is not looking good for the Federation today. This is a dark day for the Federation. Let's see. This is like Deep Space Nine, the bad ending. Okay, so we've got nothing else we can do, really. Wow, this took a turn for the worst. I thought that when I started today that by taking over the Cardassian, then we could work our way up, but they're just way too built up with defense and health. Mostly health. I don't know if it's because they're Dominion, they have a lot more health than us, or if they built up their defenses through, you know, building up their ship strength and stuff. I'm back, says Nacho Man. Welcome back. We are getting wiped out by the Dominion currently, so that's what's going on in the state of the game. I did that instant because I didn't have any ships to defend it with. So yeah, we're getting taken over. They already took over Earth. This was for Earth, and now we are all alone. One ship alone for the Federation. No bases left, I don't think. Nothing to defend myself with, except for there might be one more base that I can build on next turn. Boom. Okay, so we lost all our guys. I don't know, do we lose completely? Yeah, we lose completely when we lose all our fleet. There was nothing else I could do. That's too bad. It was really fun. This was the game over for this whole round. Or not round, but like game. Basically, what you do in this game, Star Trek Conquest, is it's like a board game. You set up your teams, how many teams you want, how many factions you want, and then the rest are computer controlled, and then yours is your own. And basically, it's just like a board game like Risk, but with more arcade style because it's a video game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. We're probably going to end it pretty quick because the game's over early. But I want to check out what else is left in this game. There's Skirmish. Is that what we did? Skirmish? Or did we do the other one? Oh, Martok. I like that guy. We didn't have any Romulans, so let's just double check what we got for our... Is that No, that's someone else. Okay. We've got some Romulans. We've got the Breen, which probably all gonna look the same because they all wear that same helmet. The Cardassians. See who we've got for our... Oh, Damar's in this too. I didn't even notice Damar. And Gul Dukat's in this too, which I didn't notice him when we were fighting. I never really got to fight against the Cardassians too much because the Dominion was fighting them the whole time. This is just like fun for people that love Star Trek because like it's cool to see all these characters. A lot of them are more background characters, not necessarily, but they're not like... You don't have Cisco, you don't have Janeway, you don't have Picard. All those captains would be in this game at this time period, but for some reason, unless they're locked, because there's 3 locked ones, I don't know how to unlock things yet, probably just by winning the game, they don't have those familiar captains for the Federation. They have, like, Aaron, Bullock, and Savar, which I think were in the shows briefly. I don't know about Bullock, but Savar was in it, I'm pretty sure. And I think I vaguely remember this guy being in Next Generation, but I could be wrong. But it's just weird that they have like okay, for the Klingons they have characters that you know from the show like Martok. I don't know about Katemok. And then for like Romulans, there's a couple guys I recognize. The Breen is just nothing really. And then the Cardassians and Dominion, they have characters that you know from the shows, like Wayun, or even wait, is that the... One of these characters, one of these Dominion Vorta characters was actually played by Iggy Pop, you know, like Iggy Pop in the Stooges band. So that was kind of a cool little cameo that he had on Deep Space Nine. I don't think he's in this game, though. He might be. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just weird that, to me, that like they don't have Picard or Janeway or Cisco, because they could do that, and it would make sense, and they could just have those be the 3 admirals. But they don't. Let me see if you go rank up, if that makes different characters. No, it doesn't. I just want to check that. So the game's pretty basic and simple in terms of what you kind of content you get in the game. But the content that you do get is actually a lot of fun. I don't know if there's a 2-player mode, though. There's a couple things I want to check out, like just because I want to confirm what's in this game. Conquest. So these are all like the things that if you've beaten them, I think you get a thing for them. But I didn't actually complete the game, so I didn't get anything. Let's see. It was Skirmish. I think this is... I don't remember if we did Skirmish or like... Or if we did Campaign. We'll have to double check. Campaign. I think we did campaign because it has load game. Let me just check that. I just load the same file. Hey, I could load my file again and try it all over again, which is kind of cool because I didn't save at the end of the match, so I could just start over again. But I don't think I have much of a chance. I did pretty much as good as I could. So we had campaign. There's not too much of a story, really. It's just campaigns you can do. Let me double check this real quick. New game. I'm not going to play a new game, but I just want to double check what kind of things we could have done. I know what all this stuff means now because I played it a bunch, but I just want to see what else there is. So we could have potentially turned down the opponents. You can have 5 opponents. You might even be able to do more than that if... No, probably not. If you had the other... There's 3 unlockable factions. I don't know what they are. I'm assuming one is Borg, I'm assuming one is Ferengi, and I'm assuming one is Zindi. But I'm not sure, because those were races that were all in the background, so maybe you can unlock them as an actual faction. And then easy, you start out with different things. Fog of War. I think we did it on medium. I'm not sure. But it was kind of hard, so maybe I should have done easy. I'm not sure if I had easy or not. I might have done easy. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can make it easier, and then you can change your factions that you're fighting against, which I probably should have done 1. Even depending on the difficulty, I should have just done 1. Oh, you know who they probably have as a faction that you can unlock? It's probably the Vulcans. And they already have Romulans, but they don't have Vulcans. So that's probably one you can unlock, is the Vulcans. And I didn't even think about that until now, because like they've got Federation, which they should be part of the Federation, but they might have a separate Vulcan army. I'm not sure about that. And what's this one? Oh, Dominion. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple. There's 3 unlockable ones, which I don't know what they are. So I'm curious about that. But we're going to end today's Wee Wednesday pretty quick here. Before I go, there's a couple things I want to talk about, and let's just do that right now. All right, everybody, that was it for today's Wee Wednesday here on Hybrid Games. We played the awesome Nintendo Wii game, Star Trek Conquest, which is really a cool game. It's strategic, it's board game-like, but it's got that arcade action. It's got a lot of cool references that aren't really like story references. They're not like just thrown in. They're just like there, like captains and admirals that you can play as from different Star Trek series, mostly Deep Space Nine and a little bit Next Generation with the Borg and stuff. But because there's no Borg really in Deep Space Nine. And then it's got like Martok, the Klingon. It's got Gul Dukat, the Cardassian. And it's got Weyoun from the Dominion. It's a really cool game for Star Trek fans, and even if you're not a Star Trek fan, if you like things like Risk or those strategic war type board games, maybe like some of those Star Wars board games that use the ships, you might like this game a lot too. And I have a couple games that are similar to this on the PS2 that are Star Trek games that I might want to check out. But then there's also ones in the past Star Trek games that are like first-person shooters. I have one that's based on the Quake engine. I have another one. I have the ones on Super Nintendo. There's 3 of them on Super Nintendo. We've covered Star Trek games in the past, such as Starfleet Academy, which is more like a Star Fox. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game. So that was it for today's Wee Wednesdays here at Hybrid Games. Remember, you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can share us with your friends. You can leave a comment, leave me a like, and subscribe today for more classic gaming goodness. And then you can also support me on Ko-fi for donations. And all the links will be in the description box below. But before we go, I want to acknowledge the people that joined me in the chat today. And I don't know if my chat's just not updating or what, but I think everybody's still in the chat. So there was Nacho Man 25, there was the Caffeinated Owl, there was, let's see, Iodine Fair. Happy birthday once again. And Pattaya Blues. And then, yeah, that was it for what I see on the chat box. And that's about it for today's stream, everybody. Thanks for watching once again, and I hope to see you next week on Wee Wednesdays.